Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Pokemon Showdown Replays, a new series that I'm going to be bringing because I ladder when I'm not on camera and it's when I'm not recording, and I get some pretty decent battles, I get some pretty good battles, and I save the replays, the ones that I think are worthy of recording, and this is what I'm going to do with them. So, today I'm bringing you my Mega Diancie team versus Kumungu Komachi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, but yeah, it was a pretty good battle, and hope you guys enjoy it. So he's gonna lead off with his Landorus Therian as I lead with Keldeo, predicting him to lead with Lando. And looking at his team doesn't really want to take a Hydro Pump, so I go for the Hydro Pump and I miss. So fearing his Psyshock, I'm actually going to switch out to my Mew as he makes a double switch into his Magnezone. So his Magnezone can now go for the Volt Switch, get free damage off as I predict him to go for that, and I go for the Swords Dance. So here he's gonna go for the U-turn, knowing I didn't really know what he wanted to do, so I went for my best play, which was Zen Headbutt. So I get off his Zen Headbutt against his Magnezone. Thinking it's a Scarf Magnezone or a Choice Magnezone in some way, I go for the Sucker Punch and get off as much damage as possible. And down goes my Mew, and nothing else has to take damage that turn. So now I can go freely into my Keldeo, as Keldeo will scare out his Magnezone and send out his Latias. Scald is my best play because it's my most accurate move, and I do get the burn on the Latias, which is always nice. So that Latias is taking residual damage every turn, and now I can switch out into my Diancie to take a whatever I wanted to go for, I don't know, but he makes a switch into his T-Tar, as he's going to make a double switch into his Landorus Therian, as I will switch out into my Celebi. So knowing he's going to want to U-turn because it's 4 times effective, I am going to stay in, and I'm actually going to go for the, I believe, Nasty Plot, or Recover, no, I go for the Recover, and here, he's going to, sorry, this battle was a really long time ago, and, I don't remember it perfectly, so he's going to make another switch as I go for another Recover. So here I can go for a Nasty Plot, I believe. I go for the Nasty Plot. No, I switch. Okay, cool. So I switch into my Keldeo to take a knockoff. So thinking at this point his Lando is Scarfed because it has knockoff, I'm going to stay in and I'm going to start firing off Icy Winds. So Icy Wind is going to slow down his Latias, making my Keldeo faster. So now I can either stay in and keep going for Icy Winds, or I could switch out. I decided to switch out into my Excadrill, as I believe he goes for the Healing Wish. I don't know why he went for Healing Wish. I mean, he does bring back his Magnezone, but I mean, not his best play. So now he goes into his Landorus, drops my attack stat with his Intimidate, as I go for the Earthquake. The Earthquake was, I just wanted to get rid of the Magnezone, as it was a big threat to my Mega Diancie. And he goes for the U-turn, predicting me to switch, and he goes out into his Altaria, knowing that I'm locked in the Earthquake. So here I go out to my Keldeo, as he Mega Evolves and goes for the Fire Blast. So here I know he's a special Altaria, so I'm pretty sure I can beat him, and as I drop his speed stats with my Icy Wind, that is all I need, as he does reveal that he is mixed, which is interesting. And now he goes out, and I go into my Excadrill. He goes onto his Landorus and drops my attack set again, as I can go for an Iron Head, get some damage off, and now I go into my Dragonite, as he will go for the Earthquake. Now here, knowing he's going to want to switch out because he's choice locked, he goes onto his T-Tar to break my Multiscale, as I go for the Dragon Dance, and here I can just fire off an Earthquake, get a good amount of damage on his T-Tar, as he goes for the Ice Beam, and now he makes pretty good. I mean, I'm playing safe right now. I go for another Earthquake as he goes out into his Landorus. I could have gone for Dragon Claw, but I mean, I wasn't really thinking ahead, as I lose my Dragonite there. So here I go into my Celebi. Celebi is going to bait him to go for the knockoff. Yeah, he goes for the knockoff, knocks off my Choice Scarf, as he goes for another knockoff and knocks out my Excadrill. But at this point in the battle, I can basically win with Diancie, as I can Mega Evolve here, and get off a Rock Polish. And this is basically game. +2 speed Diancie is able to get rid of most of his team, is able to 2-hit KO or 1-hit KO the rest of his team based on how much HP they're at. So that down goes Excadrill to a Moonblast and Earth Power. He goes on to Altaria. Altaria cannot take a Moonblast from this range, so it goes down. And now he goes out into his Landorus, drops my attack stat, but that's not going to matter because a Moonblast will be able to take him out, as Moonblast is a special attack, not a physical attack. And out comes Magnezone that I can 1-hit KO with an Earth Power. And at this point he knows it's over, so he's going to forfeit. And that is the battle. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. This really shows off the power of a Rock Polish Diancie. One of the best ways to use Diancie, I mean, the way I use Diancie in this team is I have a nasty pass Celebi that can nasty plot and pass into it, and it really puts in work. Yeah, if you guys want to use this team, I'll put it in the description below if you want it. I mean, it's a pretty solid team. It's worked for me for a while, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.